Hello everyone, I'm going to give my review on the Pegassi Ignus. So if you don't know where it is, just in case, you go on travel and transport and you go on legendarymotorsport.net, click buy slot by price twice and it should be near the top. It filters for the most expensive vehicles. So here it is at $2.765 million. Yes, you can customize it in Los Santos Customs. It doesn't have to be the agency garage or whatever, all that kind of stuff. You can customize it and has pretty much all the customization options in Los Santos Customs. So there's loads of different choices you can do in this vehicle, which is very nice. So you've got all the bumpers here, front and rear. So I'm just showing you all of them quickly though. If you want to see them yourself, just pause the video if you want. But I'm just showing you all of them here. So yeah, it's like loads of options really. There's loads, and there's some huge differences from different parts of the vehicles. So it's actually really nice. So got different exhausts as well. You can keep it at default or all different looks on it. Customize the hoods. There's loads of options going on here. Loads. You can make it primary, secondary, or the same ones. You know, it's all different kinds. Liveries as well. We've got 11 choices, so it's not too bad. Still more than 10. So that's good. Still plenty of options here. So some look similar though to other liveries here on this vehicle, but still more choices the better. As well, got some more louvers as well. This is good. Please, if you want to arm yourself, please do equip these so you're a bit more armoured from the back here. So yeah, please do if you're going to shoot around in public lobbies or whatever, or missions. As well, different skirts here, different options. So they're not hugely different, I'd say, to some of them, but still, yet again, more the better. So different spoilers. There are definitely some different ones here, some different more than the others. So more options, more the better. So this is very nice. Loads of different options for this vehicle. When you have all the usual stuff there, turbo wheels, windows, all that kind of stuff. So here's a clip just showing acceleration and the top speed. I think out of the both, I'd say acceleration is more better than the top speed. Don't get me wrong, the top speed's good, but I don't know. In my opinion, it could have been a little bit more. Maybe in my opinion, I'm not too sure, but I think it could have been a bit more. But either way, the acceleration I think is a bigger factor to me. That's good out of this vehicle. So both are nice though. Brakes, brake test. So just showing the brakes when it's upgraded when saying this. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's not the best and not the worst, but it's okay. It's, you know, I'm happy with it. So it's like just showing the clips of the traction pretty much. So just, you can see here moving side to side. It doesn't lose control easily, so that's what you want to see really. That's good if you want to chase whatever. You can turn a little bit if you want to, and it won't lose control that easily. So it's pretty good. As you can see there, taking a big turn, almost like fully forcing moving it to the left or right. You know, and it does handle pretty well at top speed as well. As you can see there, a little bump, even to go a little bump, you lose control instantly and you could just swerve out and crash. So that's one bad thing about this vehicle though. It can lose control easily. Yet again, it is a sports vehicle meant to stick to the road, but still, try and avoid that if you can somehow. Try and avoid going up hills or whatever if you can. Try and stay in a straight road and you'll all be good. Here's another clip just showing the off-road as well. So obviously this vehicle's not meant to be for off-road, but still other supercar vehicles can drive really well off-road, even some better off-road vehicles. But this vehicle is not one of them, in my opinion anyway. It has acceleration, which is good, but if you have that, gripping onto the off-road here is not great. Yeah, still, as long as you don't go too fast in the vehicle, you should be okay. But still, if you want to chase, you know, don't panic too much, you know, all that kind of stuff. Just don't go too crazy off-road and you'll be all good. So here's another clip as well, just showing the windows test. So basically, if you're going to use it for missions or troll people, that kind of stuff, you need to know if you're going to get shot back easily. So here's the side windows, just showing, you know, it's pretty much one shot. You're going to get one shot. At the front, you can take a couple bullets. If you drive past someone and they shoot you, you better hope it's at the front and you'll be okay. But if it's at the sides, yeah, you're not going to really survive. And I'm testing all these different class weapons as well, so you get the idea. So pretty much very similar to each other, but still I changed them. And here's the back as well. I'll zoom it in for you so it's easy to see. But as you can see, even with that louvers at the back, it does help a little bit. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing. So you make it more bulletproof on the back. So front or back, you're more safe. But if it's on the sides, you're going to have to be really careful or move really quick so you don't get shot on that side. Alright, so that's the main things you probably need to know for this vehicle if you do buy this. But there's one more thing. I'd like to give my pros and cons. Reviews and all that kind of stuff on my channel. So if there's anything I've forgotten or you'd kind of disagree on, all that kind of stuff, let me know in the comments below because it would greatly be appreciated. So we'll start the pros. So the pros is acceleration. In my opinion, I think acceleration is really good. You know, it's great for the vehicle. It's just great. Simple as that. Acceleration is really good for this vehicle. It's good. And some better than some other super vehicles. Second, armor from the back of the car. And front, I guess, as well. So, especially at the back when you have the louvers on equipped, yeah, you're going to be pretty decent, you know, armoured. So, yeah, again, eventually a window will break and everything. But at least if you go past some people a couple of times or do some missions, just shoot from the back or something if you can. But yeah, it's still cool. You're pretty safe on the back. It's good to know that. Third one, loads of customization options. You saw it like at the start of the video. There's loads of options to customize this vehicle, so that's really good. That's what I'd like to see in supercars. So more customized, you know, more customized options, the better, and that's what I'd like to see. And the last one, traction. I think anyway, the traction is pretty good. It's not the best, but not the worst. But I still put it as a pro anyway, because you know, it could have gone worse. But yeah, not too bad. I'd say it's not too bad. So that's the pros. So I'd like to say one more time though. If there's anything I've forgotten or you disagree on, all that kind of stuff, let me know in the comments below, because it would actually be appreciated. So now the cons. So the cons is top speed. In my opinion though, when I'm saying this for the price, especially for the price and the top speed on this, not great. But if it was like at 1 million or 1.5 million, then I'll say it's definitely a pro. But just for the price of it, it's not great when you compare it to that though. But if you ignore that, then I'd say it's a pro. But yeah, I still put it as a con anyway for the value of the money on that. It's not really well good. But it's still really good, but it's not the best, not best of the best. Second one, expensive, of course, for 2.7 million. I mean, yeah, that's a bit of money there, a bit of money. No more to say about that. Just yeah, a lot of money. Third one, can't go off road. I put it as a con anyway, because when I compare it to other supercars can do a lot of better job than like what this vehicle can do. So at least comparing it to that, it's not great. So yeah, try and avoid off-road if you can. But if you do, just don't go like top speeds with the vehicle. Just go to like a moderate level speed. But you'll find your speed to handle the off-road. It can vary some people. And last one, oh no, not last one, fourth. Some of the windows are not bulletproof, at least from you saw from the sides. Yeah, not bulletproof, but the front and the back you're bulletproof. I still put it as a con, because it could have been, even the sides can handle like, if it could, 1 or 2 shots, it would have been, you know, I would say it's bulletproof then, but yeah, I still put it as a con, because I don't know, it could have been all been bulletproof, but oh well, it's still good though. And now the last one, lose control easily when over small bumps. You saw a little clip. Basically, even if you go small bumps, especially at top speed, you're going to lose control easily, and you could crash easily and damage the vehicle and windows. So it's not great if you're on a chase and you know you crash badly and your windows are broken, especially if it's front or back. Yeah, you're not going to be looking safe no more. So yeah, be careful on that at least with this vehicle. So that's the pros and cons. So now the final question is the Pegassi Ignus worth it? Yes, I say so. I mean, you know, yet again, 2.7 million, it's really expensive, but obviously buy it if you've got extra money. If not, I'm sure there's other vehicles you can buy cheaper, more value for the money, basically. You know, maybe like the Krieger, the Emirates, maybe they sort of those kind of vehicles where they're a little bit cheaper and they make it more worth for you. But eventually, once you have extra changed, or you know, or really a car collector, then definitely this is worth buy vehicle. But just, you know, there's other vehicles you can get more for your money, in my opinion though. But yeah, that's really it. So that's all I need to say. So if this video helped though, make sure to give this video a like. If you're new here, maybe subscribe, it's up to you. If not, check out our playlist, reviews or tutorials. You never know, scroll through, something might be there. If not, thank you for watching this video everyone.